Good morning, everybody. Hey, how you guys doing? It is, hold on. So we had the Monday, Tuesday. It's Wednesday. It isn't, is it Wednesday? It doesn't feel like Wednesday to me. I don't know about you guys, but the weeks and days are going by, changing everything. But I'm up, I'm ready. If you are up and ready, stay tuned. Let everybody know you're on the Charles Matthews Morning Show. Good morning. Yes, we're live and good morning. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a great day. Now, listen, with COVID, what I realize is we're kind of going back in some technology. We're going back in things that we used to do that we thought we didn't need anymore. Perfect example, talking to a client on LinkedIn, talking to them live, and they're like, oh, one is, we can't really meet to show you my packages. So what I'm going to do is send you a package. And now she sent me this beautiful package. Printing material, packages, cards, everything I need to know about the company. See, what I realize is we need to do printing again. We need to go back to printing to show our clients everything about the company, what we look like, what we have. Print is the best way right now to show your clients what we have. Online is great, but because we can't go face to face and see everybody and see everything, printing is the way to go. So if you stay tuned with my next guest, we're going to talk about it right now. So please welcome my next guest to the show.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Charles?
Thank you. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name is Maimuna Gabeyre. I own a printing business, which Charles just talked about, that you guys all need. Essentially, with all the digital marketing going right now, still people go back to printing, even though its industry is like not as it used to be, but it's still an essential for a lot of businesses.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, let's get to know you. Give us your background. Where are you from? Are you a Torontonian? Where are you calling in from?
I consider myself now Torontonian. I've been to Canada almost 7 years now, so I'm a Canadian citizen. I'm originally a Somalian. Been through a lot, actually. Born in Saudi Arabia, then lived in Syria, and then I moved from Syria because of the war 7 years ago and came here.
Okay. And it's the journey was up and down, or did you just come straight, or how was the journey to where you are now? Because you're an entrepreneur, right? So talk to us about how you got to the entrepreneur stage.
Was like in Syria, when I came from Syria, I was a university student there. I did economics. I majored in accounting, but when in Syria we speak Arabic, we don't speak English. So when I came here, I had to start like from zero. So I have to go ESL classes, and I have to they asked me to redo universities, and if I want to do something related to my studies. And I thought about it. I'm not gonna do another 6 years study again. I end up just doing this English classes. And then when I start trying to find a job, they always ask you for Canadian experience. And I'm like, guys, I've been here only like a year. Like, how would I have Canadian experience?
Yeah.
So, exactly. And then I end up actually getting 1 year, looked for the shortest study that I can do. So I can say I have Canadian experience.
Right.
And I did 1 year diploma. So this year diploma, I was a business administration. From there, I started looking into stuff, and it was for me harder to get a full-time job. So I found a part-time job in a mortgage office as an payroll administrator, and then start looking into other options, what I can do in my life. That's what I started getting. I get the real estate mortgage license, and then from there, I start looking for another business that I could do on the side, and I end up with the printing.
Okay. I find, don't you find it funny when they tell you need experience, but then how are you going to get experience if you don't do anything else, right? You need to get something here and there.
Exactly. And then they tell me to do volunteering, and then I try to get a volunteer, and getting a volunteer position is actually as hard as getting a job. So
honestly, I just want to work for free so I can get experience to go get a real job. So give me something for free. Yeah.
It was so hard, even to get a volunteer job. I ended up getting a Heart and Stroke Foundation for a while, but
Right.
it was still like I've been through interviews like I'm getting to a real job. It's like you're taking my time for free.
All right. So what did you want to be growing up? Like, did you think this is, what was your ultimate dream business growing up? You know what I mean? Like every kid has this little dream of being a little girl growing up, of a little boy growing up. What was your dream?
To be honest, I always wanted to be a businesswoman. I used to say I want to have my import and export company since I was in high school. Yeah,
So you always knew you wanted business then.
exactly. Yeah, my parents want me to study medicine, and I chose economics, so I can go to business side.
Okay, so parents always want to go one way, right? And kids are like,
Doctors.
I want to go the other way. But there you go. But either way you're doing it. So let's talk about printing, okay? Because this is what we're here for. We talked about it, and I found it very interesting. And I could be wrong, but when I was talking to the person online, you don't get that same feeling of the one-on-one, right? Usually when
Yeah.
you meet a client, they would hand you a portfolio of their business, what they can do for you, how they can do it, compared to talking to the person on Zoom or even on this platform. And then they say, okay, go to this website and read it. It doesn't have that same feeling. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It doesn't have that. You're sitting there scrolling compared to actually having material in your hand. So printing to me right now is, the best thing you do for your clients. Print off a nice package. So talk about all your packages on, to help businesses.
Exactly, I agree with you. Like in social media, I do use social media for advertising as well. Like you can't deny it. And but the thing is, you get like 20 messages, DMs every day, and it's just like check the link, check the link, check the link, and you end up not opening any of the links most of the time. Just like pass, pass, pass. But
Right.
when you send the hard copy, or like whenever you're coming back from work and you see a flyer on your door or like something on your mail, you just actually do a quick look at this. If it's something you're interested in, it will grab your eyes, right?
Right. Right.
Compared to a link, like just seeing the link and not seeing actually what is there.
And you're right. Sometimes in an email, there's too many links.
Exactly, yeah.
And I don't want to go back and then lose my place and come back again. And where was I? Link back to this one, and it's too hectic. A nice portfolio, everything compact. I can look through it, skim through it, get my messages. Everything is the way to go.
Depends on the businesses also. Like if your business like offer more than one services and you wanna wrap it up in one package, it's a good thing to have like a packet folder or like a brochure, still like or a booklet. Depends on your industry, right?
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes it could be a small like card that has basically sum up everything there.
Right.
Yeah. So
Okay. And then how do we know what we want? Because with printing, there's so many things out there. How do we choose? How do you know as a business what type of business card you want? Because back when I first started, a business card, square, business card, paper, picture, handed out. Right now, you got round corners. Business cards can be any size, any look. You can have hard plastic, fabric.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The texture of a business card is different. When you
gold foil.
Good, yeah, that's the other one. Little gold foil tin all over it. Now, when you're printing, your printing makes a statement. You're printing now. When you print, it's a statement you're making with your business.
Exactly. So I noticed it based on the industry as well. People print differently. For example, real estate agents, they care a lot about image. So they print out the fanciest business card because they want to show like lifestyle, right? So for them, it has to be like the fanciest business card, like laminated business card or like colored edged. It depends on that. But if you're like a shop owner, you're not gonna and most of the time they're not going to pay more money to get like fancier. They just get the standard business card, the AQ business card, and just put it on the stand in front of their shop. If you want to impress your customers, you end up going in a little bit nicer cards. Like you pay more money for it, but it's still it is impressive. People will remember your business card.
Right.
Yeah, it's you're right. It depends.
Your
It
business
depends.
card. Your business card is your label, your brand. Make sure it looks good.
Exactly.
All right.
And anybody, if you want to like show your business around and like show yourself around, you have to have something catchy and nice. You don't want to carry the cheapest one.
All right. What we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break. But when we come back, we're going to dive into your website, see all the brands, see what we can do. If you're looking for something, this is the place to be. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Immigrant Women in Business, IWB, is a non-profit organization bringing together women from over 50 different countries around the globe. These women have now made Canada their home and share a common goal of providing value to their new sisters. Our motto of "We are stronger together" resonates with all members, and with a diverse membership of business leaders, entrepreneurs and community builders, our goal is to make Canada better and provide guidance and leadership to those that follow.
Yes, we're back. And we were talking about printing. Printing is like the way, you catch somebody's eye. A nice business card, a nice brochure, a nice pamphlet. And the thing is, you send the package in the mail, they get it, open up, it's got all your brand on there, your business card, little pamphlets. It's a nice touch to send to a client, right? And with COVID right now, you really can't go face to face that much and, do the handshake with all your clients. This is a nice way to do, send out packages, send out 4 or 5 of them to grab somebody's eye. So let's go right into your website. Here it is. Let's talk about product. Let's talk about, things that we can do to impress.
So if you can see, we have different type of papers. So that's why you will see different postcards and different business cards, as you said, based on how much you want to impress your clients. We also have like product for events. If you see the pull-up banners, this is a good material when you go events, especially like IWB events. Like you just grab it. It's so easy to carry. You just grab it with you and like display it next to your table if you have a table, or on the side based on your agreements with the event organizer.
All right. So quick question. The finished product, does your company do the graphic design, or do we need to hire somebody to do the graphic design?
A lot of time, most of my clients normally have their own designs, but we do offer design as well. If at the beginning of when you went to products, we do offer graphic design. So if somebody needs a graphic design as well, we do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like you said, that's a great little banner to have, especially
this banner is easy to carry. So,
yeah. And with store owners, I was looking down at one of them. This one right here is perfect for store owners, because a lot of the stores need to put messages outside about how they're handling COVID. Please wait outside, or please order on the phone, or one at a time. Please have your mask on. These are great to put outside of the store, just to have people know before they get in what the rules and regulations is before they get into their store.
Exactly.
So
and now like they all put like "we're open" or "welcome in" or stuff like that, because everybody was shut down for a while.
Yeah, this is a great option for any store, any businesses. So you do deliver. I saw there by FedEx. We can get it shipped or picked up. How long does it usually take?
So, like with COVID, honestly, FedEx, all the courier now added 1 day extra on their delivery, because everything now it's more online. So delivery is getting a bit longer, up to 2 days or 3 days max. Depends on the location where we're sending. If it's GTA, it takes 1 day, 2 days.
Okay, so do remember, if you're looking for something to be printed, don't wait last minute. Okay,
Oh, exactly.
it's COVID. Before, when COVID was done, sure, you call her up and say, "Hey, I need this." She's like, "Okay, don't worry, we'll do something for you." But now, since COVID, get ahead of it. Okay,
Most
get
of
ahead of
print,
it. Get your stuff.
yeah, most of print shop now, nobody print out immediately. We all require like up to, like if you have an event on Friday, make sure or on the weekend, make sure you send this file for print Monday morning. Like, so Monday consider a first business day.
Okay, to make
Yeah.
sure. And then what I like about it, the website is so easy. You can just pick your size. Okay, do what you need to do. Pick your size. You can pick the coding, the color, the quantity. It's right there,
Yeah.
and place your order. Everything's online. It's easy shipping, ready to go. No questions asked. You'll have your product and to show off. So it's right there. And if you're looking for the website, just go right here and you can see what I'm seeing right now for looking for any of your product needs or any printing. That's the way to go. So let me ask you a question, because there's so many different cards. What card would you recommend to make a statement? Because I see here you got a
The
key
postcard.
coding, QR coding. You got this. What's all that about?
See, it's the different finish type of paper. So, like for example, if you're sending by Canada Post mailing, I would recommend the postcard, exactly this one, 16 point IQ gloss, because it's a bit. This one is a harder card, so it won't get lost easily in the mail. Like how when you open your mail, there is plenty of advertisement there.
Right.
You should go with the harder stock because it will be more visible and it won't slip from the package. But the flyers, it's better if you are handling it with your hand. It's a lighter,
It's a light,
paper,
it's a lighter
thinner
paper.
Yeah,
Something you can carry with you everywhere you go. You're shopping real quick. You're on the road real quick, and you meet somebody, and they say, "Hey, what do you do? Do you have a business card or a flyer?" Boom,
yeah.
you can give it to them real easy.
The flyer, yeah. The postcard is better for sending it through like mailing.
Okay, what I see here before we let you go though is you do stickers.
Yes, so we do stickers for all small businesses, either for restaurants, like on the cups, on the packaging, if you want to make it nice with your logo. Even we also do stickers for product label. If somebody is doing their own product at home or like started their small business and they want the label with the information and the logo as well.
Yeah, and this is a great way to brand anything. So you're doing something small, even if a small letter or something you're sending out. This is an easy, nice way to brand a package. You're sending somebody something small. Even if you do events, here's one thing. You're doing events and you're giving away little gift cards or anything. Buy the gift card, then put your little brand on it. You know what I mean? Put your little label on it. So these are great ideas as well.
Yeah, if you're selling even clothing and you put it in a clear packaging, you need like a label on it with your name and logo.
Okay. Now here, I'm seeing, do you do books or is it just side printing?
Oh, these are adhesive, like these are floor stickers and stuff. Like this is basically for COVID. If you own a store and you want to label like the 6 feet apart or like with the what you have to do and stuff like that, it's super easy. You just stick it on the floor or on the wall, wherever you want to stick them. We do deal with books, but not as much as I would like, because there's publishers normally who try to do that, but we do with smaller quantity books.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So once again, if you're looking to let people know about your business and your protocols about washing your hands, hand sanitizer, or how many feet, the best way to do it is have branding all over your store. So there's no questions asked. The branding helps you with your clients to keep everybody safe.
Exactly.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to come on the show. If we need to get a hold of you, please don't hesitate to give her a call. There it is, 416-666-1676. That's 416-666-1676. Make a statement, make a brand. You know, if you have any questions, there you go. Give her an email, give her a call. And then first, what you should do is go to the website. The website has everything you need right there. It's easy. Get your brand. You can upload real quick, find out what you need, how much it costs. It's all right there. And if you need more information, then give her a call. Yeah. It's real simple.
Very simple. Yeah. Anytime. You can call me anytime.
There you go. But before we let you go, let me ask you this. What is the hot seller right now? What is the one thing every business should have as some type of printing material? What's the one thing that, you know, if you're just getting into business, you should say, listen, if you're just getting into business, you know, of course you need a business card, but what else do you need you should have?
If you're new to a business, I would first, as you said, is a business card. The second one will be a flyer or a brochure, just to talk a little bit about your business.
Just to get the awareness of your business, who you are, branding out there, because everybody says, oh, I have a website. A website is good. Don't get me wrong, but you need material. Every company, I don't care what it is, people still put out material. Let's use the big companies. Look at McDonald's and Burger King and everything. I don't know about you, but every couple of weeks, I'm still getting coupons in my flyer, and those are printed material. Even though they spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars with commercials, online. And they do online, they still do printed material. So think about it when you're doing your thing. All right. Well, this has come time to our show. Thank you so much for coming on. But before we let you go, we love to do what we love to do best here. It's called the Queen Wave. This is your opportunity to say bye to anybody.
Bye, everybody.
Anybody you want to shout out? Any family and friends you want to say hi to? Go ahead.
No, thank you to Svetlana for suggesting me to be on the show today. I really appreciate that.
There you go. Make sure you check out the group. They're fantastic. All business women doing great things just like yourself, pushing hard, helping other people to get to the next level. So you're absolutely right. And we're going to keep in touch. And I know who to come to when I need some printing.
Yeah. I'll be more than happy to help.
There you go. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Yes. So don't forget, don't keep your business in one shell. And what I mean by that was marketing. If you look behind me right here, okay, printing material, banners, cards, printing material. Okay, printing makes a statement. So if you have a business, don't put yourself into that bubble. Look for some printing. All right, everybody, it's come to that time. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Be safe. Take care. We'll see you next time. Have a great one.